Hello, this is the TradeSite US Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Thursday, the 13th of February and Friday, the 14th of February, 2020. As usual, we don't typically do market previews for Fridays, as most of the week is played out. Friday is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, but we're still a week from options expiration, and it is just a single month expiration. So nothing super exciting on the radar. We're in the middle of the month. Don't forget that we do, on the other hand, have a 3-day weekend coming up. Monday as a holiday. So after Friday, that'll slow the market down a bit for Friday anyways, and then we'll have a short week next week, so we'll have market previews up over the weekend for the 4-day week ahead. Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market and futures form. Another green day after a gap up, as the market just continues to do what it does. We're showing a gap down for tomorrow morning currently, but you never know, that could change. Crude oil up 30 cents to the close was 51. 51.16. Sorry, gold up 80 cents, which is a mere blip, obviously, on gold. S&P gained 20.70. Again, it was a gap, really. That was most of the gain. NASDAQ 100 up 95. SOX up 27.74. The biotechs up 7.69. Looks like a breakout point on the biotechs in theory. We'll see. Russell 2000 up 11.86. Still hasn't really gone anywhere for the year. The VIX down $1.44 to 1374. The trend closes at 0.75. Bring that 10-day moving average back down to 1.14. If I count backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're about to lose that last big number up there over 2 tomorrow. So it's going to drop that 10-day moving average quickly tomorrow. 2.3 billion shares on the NASDAQ. Advanced decline ratio gain plus 656. So more stocks up and down by a little bit. Advanced decline ratio in the New York plus 597. Google gains $8.57. Apple up $7.59. Netflix up $6.32. Got Amazon up $9.20. Tesla loses $7.09. Facebook up $3.57. Goldman Sachs gains 2.19. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF. So basically all the big name stocks are up except for Tesla. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, down 73 cents. The Dow was up 275 points. Ridiculous as it heads towards 30,000. Unsustainable. Just look at the 5-minute chart. This was really a boring day. We've had 2 great days to start the week with some really nice winners, and we did have another nice winner today on the stock side in Rich's Ulta ULTA, which broke out and ran well. His trigger was long over 297.42, and it ran about 7 points. So hard to complain about that. And even if you only captured 5 or 6 of them, it's a good day. So that was what we saw. But if you look at the market itself, it was really boring. It closed out on a 13 sell signal on the 5-minute chart here. And, it is what it is. So again, I think Thursday has a chance to be decent. Friday, people will start to leave for the long weekend. In terms of economic data, we've got CPI and the weekly initial and continuing jobless claims numbers Thursday morning, an hour before the bell. Natty gas, an hour in. The 30-year bond auction at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Friday, retail sales, import-export prices, an hour before the bell. Capacity utilization, industrial production, 15 minutes before the bell. Preliminary University of Michigan sentiment at 10, along with business inventories. And that's it to wrap the week. Like I said, next week, don't forget, you've got that bank holiday. We're closed on Monday. Charts, as usual, brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading Thursday and Friday.